And so who do you read to?
I started reading to my little sister Isabel, but she got too old. So I had another little sister, Victoria, and in 4th grade I started reading with Isabel, and then I switched to Victoria. I think the Read to Me project's great because it's trying to get kids to learn more so that when they get to kindergarten, they already know some stuff, and that it doesn't make them too hard for them to pass to 1st grade.
So who do you read to?
My cousin Alexa and my cousin Rylene.
That's wonderful. And how old are they?
3 and 1.
Tell me what happens when you bring a book home from school, from the Read to Me project.
Well, when I read it to my cousin Rylene, she always says she wants to read it again, but then I have to do my homework, so after I'm finished with my homework and take a shower and read, I read it a couple more times. And my cousin Alexa likes it too.
And who do you read to at home?
My 2 little brothers, Adrian and Julian.
And how old are they?
They're 4 years old.
So they twins?
Yep.
So tell me what happens when you bring a book home from school from the Read to Me project.
They get so happy,
They're
excited, running around.
And why is that?
Because they just love reading. They love being with their older brother and learning things.
That's great. And so what's their favorite book? Is there anything that's a favorite?
Like Dr. Seuss books, they really like.
Great. And what do your parents think about you reading to your brothers?
They like, it's awesome that there's someone there to read to them.
And who have you been reading to?
I've been reading to my twin brothers, Cody and Tyler.
And how old are they?
They're 4.
4 years old. So tell me something they've learned based on you reading to them.
They've been learning their alphabet, and they know how to count from 1 to 50 now. They've learned most of their animals and colors. And they like reading because they like looking at all the pictures, and they like when I read to them.
And so what's your role with the Read to Me project in your classroom?
My role is to be a helper and write in the binder who brought it and who didn't.
And so are you the one that kind of reminds everybody they need to get their books back and check them out? That's great.
4.
She's 4. So tell me about reading to her. What's the best part of it?
She tries to read by herself, and I'll help her with the big words, and she'll point at the ones, if I ask her where is the monkey, she'll point at it.
How old is your little brother?
3 years old.
He's 3. So what happens when you bring home a book from the Read to Me project?
I start to read to him, and he doesn't like it, but then when I sit down and I start reading a little bit more, he sits down and he likes the book.
He likes it. So you kind of have to get him started because he doesn't just want to sit down and read. But once you start reading, he likes it?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. So tell me what happens when you come home and you bring a book with you?
My sister keeps asking me when are we going to read.
When are you going to read? And how old is your sister?
4.
4. So explain or tell me what happens when you get the book out. What happens?
She gets really excited and starts next to me. Starts sitting next to me while I read to her.
Mm-hmm. And what do your parents think about?
They think it's really cool for me to be reading to my baby sister.
That's great.